Okay, so I got back from a vacation to Hawaii about 2 days ago. I'm a little jet lagged. Just got back from taking my dog to the vet. I'm an hour late on this, but it's just an hour. I haven't been spoiled on anything. I'm not expecting much, okay? I want there to be a lot, but I have little faith left in Xbox, to be honest with you. So let's just start. We got a volume. We'll crank it. All right, here we go. There. All right, I got to get on with it. I'm happy you guys are developing. Let's just get on with it. I don't want none of this. Just get on with it. Five big games, okay? Okay. Mojang.
Hello, I'm Dennis Reese, executive producer of Minecraft Legends. And today, we'd like to give you an insider's look at how we're building the PvP multiplayer experience for the game. Minecraft Legends is a new action strategy game set in a lush, dynamic world. It introduces epic storytelling, and you can form alliances with new and familiar Minecraft mobs to stop the invading piglins.
The pigmen.
Minecraft Legends will let you play the story-driven campaign as an online co-op experience together with your friends. And it will also feature a PvP gameplay mode where two teams with up to 4 players each works to destroy the opponent's team space. The game will support cross-platform play and online matchmaking.
Okay.
In order to create the best possible experience, we've partnered with Blackbird Interactive to develop the game. And it's been wonderful to see their commitment and focus on the Minecraft universe.
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
Here at Blackbird Interactive, we have a talented team of developers who are using our background in strategy games to bring a new and exciting experience to the Minecraft universe.
We're super excited to share more details about PvP gameplay.
I'm gonna go pro in Minecraft Legends.
There are some really cool features that make PvP unique.
First off, players share their army and resources with their team. This means that individual players aren't able to win on their own. They must cooperate to be successful.
Communication is really important, and you can
Means
sort of
people
really
just wanna
tell
troll
the
each
teams
other.
that gel together because they naturally form roles at the beginning of the game, and as soon as we start, you're off collecting, I start building. We have our favorite roles, but we change them up.
Also, the world in PvP is procedurally generated, just like it is in campaign. This means that each PvP session is different than the last.
That right there is
But
enough.
It's different every time you play, depending on how the map is generated, where the valleys are, the mountains are, where the secrets are, you know, where the towers are.
In Minecraft Legends, the piglins are an ever-present threat, and this includes PvP.
The piglins are on their own side. They're trying to kill both of you at the same time.
The piglins.
So the opposing team is not the only thing you need to worry about.
Beware of the piglins.
The
In
pigs.
PvP, there's something for everyone. For players who like action, they can go attack the piglins or lay siege to the enemy base.
Okay.
For players who enjoy exploration, they can search the world to find resources for their team, hidden treasure chests, or scout the enemy base.
Gathering resources to help the team out, that's super important. But whenever I get into a PvP match, the first thing I try to do is to track down the Regal Tiger. It's my favorite mob to ride because it's really fast, but it's also really cute.
For players who like building, you can spend your time building defenses and upgrading your base. Because
Hey.
soon enough, your enemy will attack, and you need to be ready.
Okay.
So the first thing I do when we start is everyone runs off. I open the map, see where the enemy base is. First thing I build is what we call an upgrade tower, where it allows you to build upgrades. So I place that at the back, away from the enemy. So I really pride myself in making, you know,
Well,
impenetrable
this is serious.
bases.
This is serious.
Since the goal of PvP is to destroy the opposing team's base, defending your own base is really important.
Yep.
You have to start with a lot of walls, a lot of towers, and some gates. After that, you can just add whatever you want, freestyle it a bit. I like to add different layers of walls, so my opponents have to find their way through to my base, almost like a maze.
And then once those walls are up, I like to actually hide my ice traps behind them to catch enemies off guard.
When it comes time to finally take out the other team, my favorite strategy is to make a forward camp just outside the enemy base. Then I get the biggest, strongest mobs I can as fast as I can and start sending them in.
Makes sense.
Then I can smash down the walls, take out their mobs, and claim victory.
The real fun of PvP is creating a strategy, having a game plan, deciding how you think you're going to crush the enemy,
Play this
and then
epic
all of a
music.
sudden the hosts tell you,
The opposing team just built a redstone launcher.
and you're
What
like,
is
I can't
that?
do my attack now. I've got to like build an anti-siege tower, which is an anti-air tower, to stop the redstone launchers. You just have to be constantly changing your tactics. And sometimes you're like, I have no idea what they're doing. And then you certainly find out very quickly.
Resources, or do I never? I don't know.
A while back, we had somebody on our dev team use a strategy where they built a bunch of what are called plank golems, which are archers. So they're very weak, but they do a high amount of damage. And he had 40 of them, and he just ran through our base, ran around our tower, and took out our entire tower with such a simple strategy.
And that's why we still love playing it every day, because every game is different. You never know what's going to happen.
The procedural generated thing is real good for replayability. Hopefully it is like Minecraft where it's like almost never the same. Minecraft Legion. April 18th. Game Pass. Game Pass. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. Lock in some dates. April 18th, yep. Forza. Alright. Listen. If you've watched any of my videos, you know this, right? I'm happy for you racing fans. I'm happy for you guys. I'm not reacting to this. I don't play these games. So with the fact of future proof, I mean, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. I hope it's amazing. I hope you guys love it. But here we go. We're gonna continue, right? Thank God.
Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's pretty standard. Check this out. Music player in my chest.
Oh my God.
It's powering up my new robot arm.
What?
It's making everything sync up with the beat.
Oh, it's like a
That's right.
brawler, like a beat brawler.
This is awesome.
It's a lot of rhythm games out these days. Or it seems like this genre.
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Is this the guy?
We'll take down this company. One boss at a time. Just so you know, they're insane.
Huh.
Ready for more?
Wi-Fi Rush. Hi-fi.
Future Rockstar.
I'm Shinji Mikami, studio head at Tang Gameworks. Thank you for all your support over the years.
And I'm John Johannes, director on Hi-Fi Rush.
Chill out. It'll be fine. Our core.
まあね、このゲームを僕が作ってたら、もう全然違うゲームになったと思う。だけどこういうゲームがね、生まれて本当に良かったね。
So everyone thinks of us as putting out horror games like The Evil Within or spooky games like Ghostwire Tokyo, but this is clearly something totally different.
Yep.
And if this game hasn't already leaked, fingers crossed, we hope it's a pleasant surprise.
It has leaked, by the way.
まあ僕はね、本当に新しいものができて、未だにワクワクしてるよ。
Something new.
でもチームもみんなそう思ってますよ。
Oh, dude just broke out his
So we've been waiting for this for a long time.
bilingualist.
So let's jump in and explain exactly what Hi-Fi Rush is.
It's a rhythm brawler.
Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game, so it's a bit of a twist on your traditional action game. Here, your moves and attacks help create a living soundtrack. That means all your flashy moves, stylish and devastating combos add a layer to the music. The more you flow with the beat, the better you can connect your attacks and abilities. You are in total control during combat, but everything you do syncs up like an awesome music video. That's Hi-Fi Rush. You play as Chai, a wannabe rock star and victim of a weird corporate experiment that lets him sense the rhythm of the entire world pulsing to the game's soundtrack.
Okay.
As you can see, the beat moves the world around you and is the key to combat.
Looking for me?
Your
Moves the
attacks will
world, too.
automatically sync to land on the beat, making Hi-Fi Rush a super easy game to start playing. However, attacking on the beat leads to combos that end with a musical countdown we call a beat hit. Think a big cymbal crash at the end of a drum solo, like this. Landing beat hits unleash a combo finish that adds a unique musical flair and high damage attacks.
And the crowd goes wild.
Chai! Chai! Chai!
Oh, anyone see the guy that did this?
How about we see it all in action?
Bring it on.
You're never restrained by the music. You can jump, dodge, parry, and attack whenever you want, using whatever attacks you want. It's not about mashing buttons.
Not about mashing
Key here
buttons.
is feeling the beat. Your progress isn't blocked by missing the beat, but you get rewarded musically and mechanically for staying in rhythm. When we say everything moves to the beat, we mean it. Enemy attacks, cutscenes, dangerous obstacles, you name it.
Oh, God.
It all syncs to the music, creating an ongoing jam session of a game. To help out is 808, your robot cat companion who literally hovers over your shoulder and helps you find that rhythm.
Oh.
But we also have visual guides to help you even more.
Yeah, the health bars,
We
right?
want you to be able to enjoy Hi-Fi Rush, whether you're Rhythm Pro or not.
I look so cool doing this.
Chai also gets by with a little help from his friends. Literally.
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
Chai will team up with unlikely allies who expand his repertoire of moves both in and out of combat. There's Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling enemies, along with Macaron smashing enemy armor and knocking back enemies. Tag teaming with Chai's partners and attacks opens up huge possibilities for a dynamic combo
this looks way
over-the-top action.
more interesting when you add the other people into it.
That's not bad.
The extra help is handy, because when you're not fighting, you're going to be running around and wreaking havoc all over Vandelay's corporate headquarters, where everything is trying to take you down. You and your partners have a singular goal in mind: taking down the bosses of Vandelay Technologies. Besides wanting to erase Chai for being a defect, it seems they've got something a little bit more sinister on their corporate agenda. You'll fight through each department to take them all on, each level with their own musical spin on the rock genre.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And then we have a showdown.
So let's get ready to crumble.
Boss battles are climactic set pieces, varying from straight-up fights and musical minigames to chase sequences. Custom choreographed to licensed music from amazing artists.
License. You cannot be playing this on stream.
Hi-Fi Rush is like nothing we've made at Tango before. And we think it's like nothing you've ever played before either. It's a high-energy, feel-good rhythm action experience that's amazingly satisfying to play.
Uh-oh. That's cool. There is some cool stuff in this. I don't think we'll play it, but...
Rockstar move, Chai.
But it's pretty cool. I think it looks like
も
a...
しね、ハイファイラッシュでお客さんから怖いって言われたら、俺もう死んじゃうかも。まあ他にもびっくりさせることあると思うんだけど、例えば猫とか撫でれたりするの。
いや、それは当たり前でしょうね。
Of course, you
い
can
や、
pet the
で
cat.
ももう一つのサプライズはありますよ。
まあこれはジョンのゲームだから、ジョンからどうぞ。
So, not only were we super psyched for you to play this, we're happy to tell you that you can play Hi-Fi Rush tonight.
Oh!
Not a demo.
Oh!
Seriously.
Oh!
On Xbox and PC a few hours after the show.
Oh!
And yes, it'll be on Game Pass as well.
Oh!
We hope you enjoy playing it.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, good. Super psyched.
Right now. Play the game right now.
You looking for me?
Get him!
Well, all right then. I guess that's for a release date, huh? Right now. We're releasing it right now.
Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir.
How about...
Ooh.
This
That's a big
is
wolf.
entertaining. You're going out with the trash.
Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandelay campus.
Yes!
Today. Right now. Right now. Play today. Coming 2023. Doesn't even have a date. I must have skipped over. Okay, ZeniMax, so... ESO, right? More ESO. Always ESO. ESO 2. Alright, ESO.
Welcome to Hunt Valley, Maryland, and the headquarters of ZeniMax Online Studios. You just saw a cinematic teaser for The Elder Scrolls Online's next chapter. I'm pleased to reveal ESO Necrom, which will launch in June and is shaping up to be one of the best updates to the game ever.
Necrom.
If you watch the teaser closely, you saw that Necrom will include one of the most requested features in ESO, a new playable class called the Arcanist. It's only our third new class since launch, and we know you're going to love it. The Arcanist wields magic influenced by forbidden knowledge and has unique abilities never before seen in this world.
Okay.
Of course, the experience of exploring a new area of Tamriel is
Dude,
the heart
ESO
of every
is
ESO
so
chapter.
fucking big.
Necrom
Yeah, you could
will
play
unfold in
ESO
Eastern
only.
Morrowind, not seen
Like,
in an
not
Elder
ever
Scrolls
touch
game
anything
since
else.
1994, where you will meet new characters and enemies, reunite with some old friends, and explore a story based around the return of a well-known Daedric prince you just might remember from the Dragonborn Skyrim DLC. For those of you new to ESO, we
I remember
release
that.
a new expansion called a chapter every year. Chapters are essentially standalone games in ESO that let you adventure in a new region of Tamriel. But you don't have to wait for the Necrom chapter to jump in. we've got so many amazing experiences you can enjoy right now.
They got so much stuff.
If you love games like Skyrim and Oblivion, you'll feel right at home amongst the thousands of stories unfolding across every region in ESO. And as anyone who's played a classic Elder Scrolls game knows, it's all about those feelings when you're fully immersed in the world. Remember that feeling when you first encountered a dragon? We've got an entire province that's overrun by dragons. Or questioned if you were capable of taking down a frost troll in Skyrim? Try it for yourself in ESO. What about the moment you visited a city in Morrowind that was built inside the shell of a giant crab? For the Oblivion fans out there, how about another chance at taking on the colossal Daedric Prince, Mehrunes Dagon? Just like any single-player Elder Scrolls game, you can have a blast simply by following the main quest line. Or
yeah, but you won't
seek
get
out lore and learn more about the
shit.
world.
You won't
Become
get
a craftsman.
nothing.
Go fishing. Decorate and furnish your home. Customize your character. Play it like an action RPG.
You don't get anything.
And when you're ready, you can easily engage in one of the best open-world PvP systems. Run dungeons co-op with your friends for great loot. Or just join a guild to chat with others. The possibilities in this virtual world are endless. New players will immediately feel right at home because our community is one of the most, if not the most, welcoming on the planet. We invite everyone who has not yet experienced ESO to give it a try and create your own stories in our shared world. There's no required subscription and thousands of hours of content to dig into, solo or with friends. Explore nearly every corner of Tamriel with no level
If I was younger and had more time,
it's magical being
I would
able
still
to
play
travel
ESO.
almost anywhere you please from the moment you enter the world.
This is like almost too much.
ESO is available on PC and Mac, in addition to previous and current-gen consoles, including a purpose-built next-gen version for the Xbox Series X and S with high-fidelity graphics and enhanced performance modes. An added bonus for Xbox players, it's on Game Pass.
It's on Game Pass.
And starting today, for a limited time, we're making all past chapters available to explore for any player.
Wow.
So everyone can test drive all of our adventures, including our take on Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, and much, much more.
Wow.
At ZOS, we have so many passionate and talented developers who continue to add to Elder Scrolls lore by producing handcrafted, epic adventures, and I'm immensely proud to be a part of it. Believe me, we have tons more to share, and I can't wait for the team to show it all to you. Join us after this show for the 2023 ESO Global Reveal, where we'll go deep into all things Necrom. Thanks. See you in Tamriel.
June 20th. ESO. All right, give us the Redfall date. Come on. Tell us it's coming out. May.
Something evil is swallowing up this place bit by bit. Nobody ever believes things can get this bad until it happens. Then, it's too late. But there are people who can fight back.
Stick together!
Eyes up!
Welcome to Redfall, Massachusetts, where the calm seas and sunny skies have been eclipsed by a legion of vampires.
Vampires!
Redfall is a story-driven shooter at its heart, which can be played single-player or co-op with up to 4 players. Choose your hero, each with their own unique abilities, and form the perfect vampire-slaying squad to take back Redfall's haunted streets.
At Arcane, we make games where the world itself is as important as the characters. With Redfall, we take an exciting step forward, building a lovingly detailed open world to deliver our largest setting ever.
Really? Largest ever?
Every inch of our open world is carefully handcrafted and packed with environmental storytelling. Explore the streets of a quaint island town, from the once bustling downtown to the haunted forest, to the decimated seaside boardwalk.
This has got to be almost ready. It's got to be close already.
But it's not all danger all the time. There are safe places on the island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply. Here we're at the fire station, one of your home bases. This is one place you'll receive missions from survivors.
There's something I need you to do. The old lighthouse in the bay. It's been used for over a century to keep boats away from the coastline. If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper's a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with him.
Ooh, look at that hand.
Go on, bird.
Invis.
Here's a vampire known as the Shroud. Shrouds blanket the area in darkness, disorienting their prey.
Got a stake on the front of this
lethal
thing.
Projectiles and can even shift through the floor to avoid damage.
Hopefully it plays faster than this. A little spook. What's all the blue stuff? Yeah, I hope you can run. Yeah, is that it? That's a sprint. I was gonna say you better be able to do something, because Lord. Oh. Oh. I say if I got what like this whole game? Oh God. Some creepy vampires for real.
The lighthouse is back up, but there's more waiting for you. Taking down vampires angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
The Rook? Oh, okay. Oh, damn, he's been lifting.
Let's transition to what you'll find outside of the main story missions. There's so much waiting for you. Redfall is filled with encounters that can pop up anywhere, like this brewery that's fallen under cultist control. Save the locals from being offered to the vampires.
Eesh.
Like our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways.
Stealth. Run and gun. Inevitably, we'll start off all these sneaking, and somebody's gonna goof, and then it's just on.
Distract and eliminate the cultists.
Oh shit, use the
We got him, Bribon.
use a megaphone, bro. Stealth with a flashlight. Ain't play no Metal Gear games. That we know. The blood. Auto shotty. Seems like a poor design for a building, not the actual like game. Boy, you're jumping down on fire in the middle of oil. There you go. There you go. Show me something. Show me something. A little active. Get a little active. Okay.
Everyone's safe. Let's move on.
They got huge hands.
Exploring Redfall will take you beyond the bounds of reality as you investigate otherworldly psychic spaces to unravel the vampire's secrets. Take this vampire nest. These deadly layers change each time you step inside.
Ooh.
Jacob sends out his raven to tag the enemies below. Dev follows up with his teleporter, instantly closing the gap.
Looks like you should have the gun reloaded, what it looked like to me. What's a sun gun or a UV gun?
To destroy a nest, you have to take out its heart, and all of the vampires willing to die to protect it.
All right, sounds good.
Stirring
the life. I woke them up. Just one bite.
Just a bite. Electric gun. Let's shoot stakes. Ooh, that's cool.
What just happened?
Now escape the nest before it comes crashing down.
It'll collapse any second.
No Giga Boss you gotta fight or nothing?
Nests aren't the only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over the island. It's all vampire turf, so tread carefully.
I got you.
Redfall won't
Cool.
truly be safe until the vampires are wiped from the map. Outside
Cool.
the main story, another one of your missions is to take back Redfall neighborhood by neighborhood. Find safe houses hidden all over the island, and then work your way up to the vampire controlling the neighborhood. To reclaim this neighborhood, you'll have to defeat a powerful vampire called the Siphon.
Good. I like it.
Whether you dive in solo or with friends, each hero can take on any situation. Each brings powerful, unique abilities to the fight, and the upgrades you choose change how they play.
Nice.
Here, Layla's lift ability can be upgraded to launch teammates for airborne attacks. Upgrade Layla's umbrella ability with bullet hail to absorb enemy bullets and release the energy back at them.
Okay. Looks a little slow, but maybe it'll be different in action, actual action.
There are many ways to customize your hero's ability tree to match your playstyle.
Nighty-night.
Oh, it auto aim.
Let's get some light on the subject.
Oh!
Let's hit on the arsenal. There's
Yes,
a wide range of
that looks
weaponry,
cool.
from military gear to new vampire slaying inventions,
Ooh.
from shotguns to sniper rifles.
Oh.
Well.
And of course, there's also vampire stakes. Find these in
Gotta
the world
be.
to customize your weapons.
Oh, yes. Looks satisfying.
When you reclaim significant sections of Redfall, the last step is to face the underboss who controls, or used to control, that neighborhood.
Nice.
Underbosses are powerful elites
Good.
of the vampire gods, with their own unique abilities, like
Yes.
this one's shield.
Yes. Give me good boss fights.
When you prove yourself against the underboss, you'll receive a key of sorts. A skull that gets you one step closer to facing the ultimate threat, the vampire gods.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it.
Thank you
I
for
like
visiting
it.
Redfall.
And thank you for all the support you've shown Arcane.
Tell
throughout
me,
the years.
tell me,
We sometimes
tell
joke
me.
that our games can be tough to define. The one thing that's consistent,
We make the kinds of games we love to play.
And that's how Redfall was born.
Tell
we
me.
blended everything we love here at Arcane Austin.
immersive open worlds,
Say it's not
unique
May.
and customizable
Say
heroes,
it's not May.
RPG and FPS gameplay.
And of course, our
That leak
signature
came out, though.
storytelling and rich world building.
It's May.
Along with our spin on one of the most classic monsters of all time.
Vampires.
It's been amazing to see how all of us have pulled
It's
together
May,
to
isn't it?
deliver our vision for something new.
Redfall is the biggest, most ambitious game we have ever made.
Our teams dove head first into this new opportunity, and we can't wait for you to experience Redfall for yourself.
Thankfully, you won't have to wait too much longer. Redfall's coming on May 2nd.
Told you it was May.
Thank you again for joining us.
And we'll see you soon in Redfall.
Cool. I mean, this looks better than the other things they've shown for it, I think. I mean, it does look a little slow, but like I said, it may be different. That looked fast. I think when you're in game, it may be different than that. All right. So we got Redfall. We got Minecraft. We got that. Those are games I know I'm gonna play. I'm gonna try this out. Game Pass. Gonna play this one. I'm gonna play Minecraft Legends. The rest of them, probably not. Outro sizzle. So there's a couple other games though on Game Pass that are coming out. We got
there we go.
Atomic Heart and we got Wulong that are coming out soon too. So almost every month we got something coming out. You know, nearly every month there's something coming out on Game Pass. It's like it may be a third party, but it's going to be on Game Pass like day one. You know what I mean? So it's not exclusive.
This is our best sounding
but
Forza Motorsport.
It is looking better. And this Forza always looks amazing, man. Forza's great. So that's why I skipped it. But for you motor fans, congratulations. You know, I'm sure it's a great ass game. I just don't play them, so I don't want to waste any more time on that. This one's, I mean, you can play it right now, but I already said ESO. I'm kind of not on the outs, but kind of like, hey,
and see you
this takes too much time. So that's awesome, man. That's awesome. It's I'm not disappointed. I'm not blown away, but at least I know there's some stuff coming, and I think that's kind of what we've been wanting. So. All right, guys, thanks for watching so much. Please subscribe. Please leave a like. We'll see you next time. Peace.